This is our next video. I think I counted, but
Whoa.
I can't quite remember. This video is like 13th or 14th video. No,
Yeah,
more
it's
like
been a while.
11th or 12th video.
Yeah, I don't know. It's been a while.
I counted, but it's been a while, as you keep saying.
It's been a while. It's been a while.
So
what do we do today?
we're doing
Spock?
Yeah,
New uniform?
I've got Spock's uniform.
Isn't that cool? Where's the uniform from?
The Kelvin timeline.
Kelvin timeline! I particularly like how it looks a lot more detailed because it's got insignias. It's got the Starfleet insignia
That's
all over it.
tickling me a little bit.
Is it?
So today we are doing the Equinox and
The Equinox! I mean the Rhode Island.
yeah,
They're different.
but the same.
But the same!
They're different, but the same. That's kind of weird to say. Anyway, do you want to start first, or should
Okay.
I start?
Yeah,
first?
alright. So, both of these ships are from
Voyager.
Voyager. One appeared in
Endgame.
Endgame, the last episode.
And the other one appeared in Equinox. The Equinox, obviously.
The titular ship from that episode. But it's the same kind of design.
Yeah,
It's
I'm gonna
clearly,
get mine out just to
now,
compare.
I think this is a Steve Berg design, and I do like it. I love how svelte it is. It's got the silent Voyager main hull with no neck.
You can see that one of the main differences.
Yeah.
Some of the main differences are the warp nacelles
Yes, different warp nacelles designs.
and different colour.
Slightly. Yeah,
And-
it's got had a paint job.
and the
And the front bit has
the
changed
front
as
bit.
well. So if I can do that as
the
well.
nose
Yes.
kind of part.
This is a trowel. That is not a trowel.
It's got claws like a Ferengi Marauder, I really don't know. It's kind of like a little part for the deflector dish on the
Yes.
front, like with the Voyager, and it's got a
Yes.
Voyager style deflector
Oh
dish.
yes. This is,
And
yeah, it's amazing. That
I
isn't it? Voyager
noticed
style deflector.
That they have an aero shuttle thing. What do they call it?
Oh,
aero
yes.
shuttle, something like that.
Yes,
Just under the saucer section.
that's cool. I didn't notice that before. It's like the captain's yacht kind of thing, isn't it?
Yeah,
Under the
but
saucer.
it's a captain's yacht, but not real. It's not called a captain's yacht. It should be
Yeah.
called a captain's yacht.
Yeah.
So that is the U.S.S. Equinox NCC-72381. It says
Yeah.
on the top of the warp nacelles, which quite a few ships don't have, not that I
Yes.
know of.
And this one is the NCC-72701. And this was only seen briefly on screen because it was at the very end of the series. Whereas that one, that was the Equinox, which is in season 4, I think it was, maybe in season 5. And it featured quite heavily in that episode, didn't it? And
Yeah,
it was,
that's why it's called Equinox.
Yes, but we don't want to spoil the end for everybody. So, but it looks like they reused the same design for the last episode, Endgame, because of course the Voyager was greeted by an armada of Starfleet vessels, this being one of them. So I like how they've reused the same design but given it a different paint job, and how significantly different it is, even in colour. They've really made quite a significant changes to it, haven't they? But it's the same basic ship. Yeah.
Yep. So let's figure out where the stand goes. I think I know this one.
Oh yeah.
I think they go on the back of the saucer. Yep.
Stand and deliver.
So
Back of the saucer. Oh right, yeah, like that. Yeah, I see what you mean. It hooks around there.
these ones are in bags. Some of them are in bags.
Yeah,
some of them are not.
I do love the robustness of these stands though as well. They're not a flimsy hole in the bottom jobby. Many of my models have succumbed to that style of stand. So this is really good. The
U.S.S. Equinox.
Enterprise A was notorious for falling off its stand. Dreadful. I lost so many models like that. But this one is good.
And it's also at an angle like the Lego Concorde. So it comes to life a bit more.
Ooh, that's cool.
See, look, it's at an
Oh
angle.
yes, this
like,
is the same.
Like with the Lego Concorde. I have a Lego Concorde. It broke
Yeah.
today.
But it's the same there. It's an action shot, isn't it?
You forgot to take off the bag.
Yeah, I did. I couldn't bother. Anyway, I'll do it later. Yes, so that's really cool. Yeah. Fantastic models, aren't they?
Yep.
Right, and a nice design. Really impressive design.
I found out a difference that's not so spottable.
Oh, yes. A subtle one.
So on that one, you see there's a big lump at the back there. But on that one, there's not a big lump at the back there.
Yes.
It's just flat.
They did rework the design quite significantly, didn't they? I don't know if this wasn't a CGI, was it? They had practical models. At least they did for the Equinox.
So, and you can see that the shuttle bay place at the back places are quite the same in the same place. They've added black paint there, so it looks quite like realistic-y. If you know what I mean?
Yes, yeah. It looks like the warp nacelles on this one are a bit sideways, but it's not. It's just a style of warp nacelle.
Yeah.
It's kind of like post Voyager.
Yeah. And I remember in Refit Enterprise and I think Enterprise A.
Yeah.
Just give that back. The warp nacelles were slightly to the side, so they were angled slightly like that instead of like that or like that, like that. They were like that.
Yes, they were. Yeah.
Because the warp nacelles were bashing you in the face.
Oh. Yes. Were at an angle. Yeah, because it was highlighting the fact that it could go fast.
Yeah.
9.975. Yeah. Something like that.
Yeah.
So very cool designs, very nice svelte little ships. I like these, and they were short range science vessels, weren't they? It's kind of like the Oberth class of the older ones. But not really designed for
the class of the Stargazer. I keep forgetting this one.
Stargazer.
The class of the Stargazer.
Yeah.
I can't quite remember.
I can't remember either.
But the Stargazer and its class were supposed to be science vessels.
Yes.
I have the Spock's uniform, so this is
scientist.
Scientist uniform because it's blue. Blue can also mean medical.
Yeah.
If you want to know all of the TOS ones, then look at my last episode, which might be on the end if I add an outro kind of thing. You know, at the end of YouTube videos when there are like over there, that's like a video or two.
Thanks for that. Yes. Yeah.
So that it's probably going to be there if I make one. So
cool. Yeah, sounds great. All right. Good roundup. Two good ships to look at.
So before we end this video and before I forget, I'm going to introduce a new theme that we're going to do after the Star Trek theme, which is a Doctor Who theme.
Ooh. Ooh.
So is that all we want to say about the Equinox and Rhode Island?
I think it is, yes. And I think it's a nice little tidbit for the Doctor Who content. So, nice.
I remember in an episode of Doctor Who, when Riversong and the Doctor were in the TARDIS, and then Riversong shouted something about the warp core in the TARDIS.
Yes. There's quite a bit of crossover, isn't there, between the two shows? Yeah. Yeah, quite fun.
Yeah, because they're being made at about the same time, but they're new Doctor Who's and older Doctor Who's. Like the Matt Smith ones.
Yes,
those
classic.
Some of the newer ones. They're like in the middle of new and old, if you know what I mean. And then there's the very new ones, which might have some things from the newer Star Treks, like the Star Trek made in 2024, not so long ago, and maybe even some from Lower Decks and that kind of stuff.
I forgot to tell you, actually. Did you know this? Hot off the press. There's going to be another Star Trek reboot.
Another timeline of Star Trek.
Another timeline, yes.
So there's the Kelvin timeline, which this uniform is from. There's the classic timeline, which the Equinox and all that are from, and then there's going to be a new timeline.
That's if they manage to write it, because what happens is they keep writing stories and then they kind of get scrapped, and a few years later we hear that actually got canned. So we don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah, like with
have to wait and
Star Trek Starfleet Academy, there's only going to be 2 seasons apparently.
Yes.
And like with the one made in 2024 with the U.S.S. Protostar and all that,
Yes.
that only had 2 seasons.
Yeah, great show as well. If you haven't
Yeah.
seen that, good tip to watch that. It's a great,
Yeah.
great show, isn't it?
It was one of the first Star Treks I watched actually.
It was, wasn't it? Very accessible.
It's got the Borg
Yeah.
and
Loads of familiar concepts.
yeah,
Janeway.
but there is one. I think it's a new species,
Murph, new, yes.
Yeah,
And
new species.
Rock Talk is a new species.
Yeah.
It's quite cool. And the Volnacut and all them, they're a new series, new species.
Volnacut.
Yeah.
I can't remember them.
Other guys. Gwen,
Oh yes, them.
they're new.
Them. Although she does look quite a lot like the guy from the female person from Star Trek Beyond
Yes.
who helped what's their names?
Scotty and that.
Yeah.
Yeah, to find their old ship. Yes.
Yeah, the U.S.S. Franklin.
Yeah, Franklin. That was an interesting design as
Yeah,
well, wasn't
I have the U.S.S. Franklin, which would be shown in the next few videos.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, have you noticed we've suddenly gone from Klingons to Federation, and I didn't announce it? Well, that's because the Klingon ships went out on a mission to fight off the Daleks. I mean, Gorn.
They're gone. They fought the Daleks, and now they're gone.
No, they didn't.
I'm
fight...
so confused.
No, not the Daleks. That was a
The Daleks are gone.
that's a big mix-up. The Daleks aren't in the Star Trek timeline. They're fighting the Gorn, not the Daleks. That was a big mix-up.
We still haven't seen that one. Strange New Worlds.
What?
Strange,
Oh yeah.
The Gorn have
Gorn.
Gorn and Strange New Worlds. Very creepy though. Yes.
So, is that everything we want to say about
I think that's
everything?
it. About everything.
Oh, I just noticed. The badge for science is different to the classic one. So
Yeah.
it's kind of like a Pepsi-ish logo in a Starfleet insignia.
Yeah.
But completely blue, not
Yes,
red
that's
and-
interesting because they had that in the very start of Star Trek. They had different badges for different
Yeah,
disciplines, and even different ships had different badges.
Yeah, and in the classic timeline, in TOS, the things inside of the badges were kind of like ovals with other ovals, kind of like a whisk.
Yeah.
You know, the thing
Yeah,
you use for
yeah.
cooking.
Live long and prosper, and eat cake. A lot of cake.
Oh my goodness.
I think we're going to end it there. These guys are going to get sick of us.
Yeah. So, see you in the next episode, which hopefully the Klingons have fought off the Gorn.
And come back.
And hopefully none of the ships got destroyed, because otherwise that would be bad.
They'd be gone.
Oh my goodness.
Is this getting old? It's getting old.
Anyway. So yeah, see you in the next episode with hopefully the Klingons there.
And LAP.